Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel, Anne's Aesthetics, or welcome back if you are a returning viewer. Today I'm going to be giving you this super cute pink canvas painting. There's some little squishies, I get stressed easily, so when I'm painting, it just kind of is nice to have one of those to just destroy. Wowza, look at that supply. Ooh, yeah. Taking a lot of reds, a lot of pinks. I'm working on the cup first because I was just really overwhelmed with where to start. And then I decided to look for other reds in the painting, other similar colors, and just get those started as well. Honestly, the black is probably my favorite part of these canvas paintings. It really made it cartoony and kind of pop. This painting required a lot of patience, a lot of time on your hands, and a large amount of small brushes. I just had to keep switching between black, different shades of pink, red, and I was working on the computer screen, and then I'm jumping around to the butterfly. I was just trying to let different areas dry so that I could keep the process moving forward. So for those of you that are new to the channel, we've been around for about half a year. We started in July of 2023, and this channel is just to promote some positivity, relaxing moments for those who are constantly on the go or just need to get away for a second. So this is just an area where we can paint, we can chat, we can just chill, vibe, and have a good time all around. And I really hope you consider sticking for this journey. We are over 500 subscribers at this point in time. I think this morning we were at 527 subscribers. So that is amazing, and I just am so blessed that we are where we're at because I did not think we would get this far. So amazing. Currently, I'm taking a very rectangular brush. I love this brush. I got it at Five Below, believe it or not. And I'm using it. No, I got these at Walmart, I think. It was just super cheap, under $5. It came in a pack. And so far, I really like all the brushes I received out of that pack. So if anyone cares, this is the shade Cameo Pink from Apple Barrel, 54-cent Walmart brand. Maybe one day when we do get farther, I will have more money to pay for higher quality paints. But for now, we work with what we got, and that's Dollar Tree canvases and Walmart paint. Amen? The file, paper, whatever this is, was one of the easier parts. I wanted to get it out of the way because I like the larger sections being painted so I could start seeing really what I need to work on next. If you don't know this, I have a TikTok where I post little shorts every day, whenever I find time. And I also post YouTube shorts on the daily as well, so be sure to check those out or subscribe so that you stick around for the long haul. I wish I had more neon pinks for this canvas because I really think that would have just looked so cute. However, I only had the neon pink for the background, so I decided to stick with that for that bold of a choice. But it is what it is, and for the future, I would use really bright, all vibrant reds, pinks, and then black just to make it a dark contrast. My goodness, it's felt like forever, but we are almost done with this little piece of paper that's just chilling in the middle of the thing. If you didn't notice, I did switch up the brush to get in these smaller little corners and curves. I just was not going to be able to accomplish that with that other brush, so switching a brush is a good choice here. I'm just going to finish off this little pop bottle over here, and then I'm going to move on to doing some purple leaves just to add a little different color. I also made the little lighter purple as well, just to kind of, tie it into something at least. I got that little pinkish purple for those little, what are those, paper little scrunchies, like just scrap paper. Now this setting is like my dream setting for a computer setup. If it could be all pink, all cute, if I could even have the purple plant, that'd be amazing. So this is just my little dream world on a canvas. I don't know how I personally feel though about the red cheese and pink sandwich, whatever that is. I don't think I'd eat that, but everything else is beautiful. Even the little natural butterfly just sitting there, love it. As we add more and more details, we're starting to see the canvas come together. Now, this keyboard and me did not get along at all. I had to take many breaks with this keyboard because it was so incredibly tedious and frustrating, but we got through it in the end, so enjoy watching that process. Do have exciting news. I will be getting a new camera angle soon. I invested in a nice, beautiful setup. So I cannot wait to show y'all because it is going to improve the video so much better. I had a temporary purchase of a phone holder for camera viewing, but one day I was using it and I just used it a little too aggressively and it just broke and snapped in half. So I had to go back to using my OG little tripod, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is not good at all. This is, I think, the OG tripod right here. And then I just one day saw something on Amazon and I was like, oh, purchase. And $64 later, it was at my doorstep the next day. Again, can we appreciate how this computer is coming together so quickly, so beautifully, so pinkalicious? I'm just glad I had enough pink shades to, just pour a little bit of each and dip into each what I needed. However, if you don't have enough pink shades, obviously you can create your own using different whites and reds to create darker and lighter colors. And then you also, if you don't have black acrylic markers, you can use black acrylic paint. I use both. It depends on which area I'm working on just because I want specific little details, whereas these areas I don't really mind as much because I know that I have space to work with. I'm using the same purple that I did for the plant and the, I don't remember what else it was used for, but the plant I did, oh, the little lighter. And I'm just using this to paint the plate, and it's a little tricky because we have that little light angle that's hitting, so I kind of had to cut the purple and then figure out what color is going to be on the other side, but I haven't processed that yet, so we'll get there. Looking back at this is a major mistake. I should have updated these earphones to AirPods because I don't own these type of things anymore. And that's just so outdated, but maybe I could go for the outdated aesthetic. I guess that's what the phone is. Shoot. I didn't want them to be pure white, so I added the tiniest amount of pink to the white to create a little off-white, pinkish hue white for those AirPods and their attachments of the strings. The leftover paint I still had, I used it for the plate. I thought this was a nice contrast color to that light pink, and I didn't really have any lighter pinks other than that, so we worked with what we had, and I wanted to use it up anyways. This butterfly ended up being so cute. I wanted to use some of that little light pink to add some details to this little butterfly. Oh my gosh, bam, look at this new angle. Oh, can you tell? This is when I got the new stand. Oh my goodness, the new angle. Can we get over it? Oh, so I'm opening my small pencil, or not my small pencils, my small brushes case, but it's like a small pencil case, if that makes sense. When I purchased the stand, I also purchased these tiny little detail brushes, and I'm using them to outline the phone for this canvas with some light pink. That scratch on my hand is actually the scar scratch from the last stand when it broke. It was painful. If you look really closely, I wrote paint for that, and then I also added two more little elements that are personal to me. If you want to find today's inspiration photo, you can check out my Pinterest at Anne's Aesthetics and go under the board Arts and Drawings, and you will find that little picture under there. This included some incredible detailing, but it is starting to look so good, and I'm so happy we stuck through the entire process because the finished product is just mwah. If you like this video as much as I like the painting, please go to the thumbs up button and hit it. Don't hit it twice because then you'll unlike it and you don't want to do that. Just hit it once. And then you can move to the subscribe button if you would like and hit that once. Don't do it twice either because then you might unsubscribe. And then if you're so bored that you want to go to the comment section, leave a positive or negative or constructive feedback. That would be amazing because it also helps promote. So help a girl out. Choose one of the three. Sending vibes to you. If you don't, that's okay too, I guess. But those who vibe, they will. They'll help someone out. This keyboard was so tiny, I really had to focus for this part because every little thing, like one little letter had to be in there. And then for some of them, I couldn't do the same as what was in the inspiration, so I had to kind of come up with my own, and I was like, oh, this is so not accurate, but hopefully no one notices that. These are little sticky note pads. They're little red sticky notes, so I'm just writing a bunch of numbers on one, and then I'm writing a little to-do list on the other. TT, come here. My very clingy kitten. This ended up being the finished product. I really hope you enjoyed this little time lapse. Paint with me, and I hope that you will consider subscribing and coming back again. Have a wonderful, happy rest of your day. Goodbye.